Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsoo, back with some more Polaris Sector, and our plans seem to be going okay right now. We're building our first military ship right there, strike corvette, as you can see. So I assume we're going to run into the AI here at some point. We haven't yet, which is kind of unusual considering our position in the universe, but I guess we'll kind of figure it out as we go. Wasn't there another Earth-like planet I wanted to... have an oceanic... Okay, there's another Earth-like right there that we're probably going to do as a production planet. This guy will probably be a breadbasket. This guy is a little too far away to get colonized for the time being. And we're going to want to do some mineral places as well. I wish... Never mind, there's a bar. Okay. We're going to want to do our mineral planet right here is the plan right now. So, we're probably going to wait till this corvette's done before we build another colony ship there. He's doing his orbital shipyard. It's going to take a long time. I've got this guy on auto to make him do innovation. What do we have here? Right, okay. Actually, we had already sent a colony ship there. I hadn't realized. Let me go ahead and put him on to mineral and just leave him to work. Excellent. And we've got our scout up here. He's found a volcanic. You know, there is a Earth-like planet somewhere down here. And it might not be out of our reach now that we have... Actually, it's all the way down there, isn't it? So, from here to there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. I don't think a colony ship can make that, but I'm not sure. It might be able to. Another Earth-like planet way the hell over here. Almost time for us to start heading back. Scouting's kind of the only thing interrupting us here. Look, we can explore, pick up some gravitonium. Don't have fuel to make it any further. Let's go ahead and turn around. Alright, we'll turn up the speed just a tiny bit. What's our next research coming in? Better fuel tanks. Those do make a big difference once you start designing ships, because they're just a little bit smaller and they hold a little bit more fuel, so you can kind of maximize your fuel a little bit. And I will want to build some tanker ships. Tanker's a big ship that's full of fuel that other ships can fuel from, so like if I wanted to make it with a colony ship to here, I could position a tanker, like say here, and have the colony ship fill up when he was halfway there. Although, it's hard to design a tanker ship that's very fast, because they tend to be heavy, and the heavier your ships are, the less power the engines have. Okay, we got our factory done here. This is production 3, so I think that was our first factory, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and have him do 3 more. That's going to take about... 15 years. But that's what we need. Get on it. What's our available population like? You want to be careful not to get too much available population, because basically if you have a bunch of population you're not using, and they're eating a bunch of food, so you got to make sure that you're growing enough here. This guy's producing quite a bit. He's starting to anyway. It's going to be all farms here, huh? Alright. So the next event's going to be our scout getting back. Okay. Suppose we could go explore this. Gamma Centaurus. Gotta imagine that I'm going to meet an AI here at some point. Factory's almost done there on the oceanic planet. I like how they build factories even when you automate them for innovation, because you do need factories or else it takes forever to build any research labs, and he doesn't even have any research labs yet. He's still got to build platforms and stuff. So that's going to take a little while. How is our strike corvette? 6 months. It's going to be done very shortly. And we'll probably just switch straight from that to a colony ship. We should probably design a fuel tanker. Problem is they're so slow. Let's take a look here at what we can do. Let's do a new prototype. We'll call it the fueler. And basically I want to give it a lot of engines, because these things need to be fast, really, in order to get where the fuel needs to be. To carry all that heavy fuel. This is going to require quite a lot of electricity. So, go ahead and start putting some generators in here. It's definitely not optimal, but see, once you get your fuel tank upgrades, you can actually stack 2 in these parts. So we got plenty of power now, and we're gonna try to stack as many fuel tanks as we can. We might not be able to do all that much, but we'll do what we can. As long as we have the power for it. So you can't quite get 3 in there with the standard. How much is that? That's only 13. That's not nearly enough. Should have at least 30, very least. And that's what a scout has. But you gotta watch your power. We're gonna run out of power. 26, 27, 8, 29. I guess I'm gonna be happy with 30. Be better to go to 40, but we're at power balance 0 right now, and we have a good speed, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this. You don't actually even have to save it, you just do like that. We'll build that next. It's gonna be 7 years. Be a good thing to have. And then we'll do a colony ship. Alright. First military ship is done. He's not a whole lot of protection, but at least we're starting to get protection. What do we have here? This is a possible candidate for mining. Well, not yet anyway. Keep on going with our scout. Oh, not enough fuel. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, go ahead and go back. So, let's take a look at how other things are going. We got a factory almost done there. A fueler 5 years. Orbital shipyard 10 years. Floating platforms. Still don't have any research. It takes a long time to get set up for that. You don't have any mines built yet either, do you? Oops. You press escape while you're in the planet menu, it goes back there. He's just doing his 3rd farm. Farms build fast. So we don't have to worry about any food problems for the foreseeable future. No matter how our population grows, we'll be alright. That's why it's good to have a whole planet dedicated to farming. Alright, Scout is nearly returned. See, this guy's only got 5,000 fuel, so it's very hard for him to get anywhere, like, without a fueler escorting him. So, where are we going to scout now? Let's go down to Han. Maybe time to speed it up just a little bit here, since not a whole lot's going on. Keep an eye on everything. I am going to be wanting to settle a production planet on Isida before too long. So that'll probably be our next build, is a colony ship. So let's go ahead and tell it to do that. 7 years on that orbital shipyard. Going to Han. Speed it up just a tiny bit. There's nothing we can do now after all. Han is hot. Alright, let's go down here. That looks promising. Quite possibly. Alright, a little bit of downtime here. Wait, what do we got? Hold on. This is the one thing I don't like about stacking builds on your production planets. Sometimes you can, especially when you turn the speed up, you can miss what's going on. So all we got to do here is just probably merge the fleets. Now this guy can draw fuel from him, so he can get a lot further. His effective range is pretty good. Let's check out the speed. Yeah, that's not bad. They go, I think, at the slowest unit's speed, so 2.5 is not terrible. I probably gave the fueler a few too many engines, because I just really don't like it when they're slow. So he is now working on a colonizer. Good. We need to bring you back home. Go for it. Still no minerals. Not yet. Got to build some factories first. Some atmospheric domes. Still no research there. Right? Yeah. Orbital shipyard, 3 years. Getting close. 4 on the colony ship. He can't build his factory because he doesn't have enough people, but should be able to. Just a second. There we go. So he's done with his production of 4 factories, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and build an orbital shipyard. And then we'll have him ready to go. 17 years. It takes a long time for the orbital shipyards. Alright, where do I want to go today? Check out Beta Coma Berenices. Alright, I keep expecting us to run into an AI. I'm surprised that we have not yet. What's your speed? 5.9? I should probably put the tanker with the scout. If I was being smart about this. Let's do that. Although, won't he have to use the same... I mean, he has the same amount of fuel as the scout. So that won't work unless I have more fuel than the scout. There's no point in me going with him, right? Because they both have to use the same amount of fuel. Anyway, I got better tanks now, so I can actually upgrade my my fueler just a bit. Let's go ahead and look at him. Yeah, you got to kind of make a new total design. But you can use what you built, right? So let's go down to the 3rd level. And let's talk about maybe a few more generators. We can sacrifice a bit of our speed, I think. And then gravity resonance tanks. You see they're slightly differently shaped. They still only give you 1,000 fuel though, but they're thinner. So you can cram them into different places a lot easier. More easily. There we go. So we'll get him up to like 45. That would be sexy. Speed is going to continue to drop, but I guess if he's at 4 or whatever, that's probably okay. Alright, we won't get that last one. So we'll be at 46. That's much better. So all we do now is we just go back to our planet where we're capable of doing so, and we're going to upgrade him. This guy can't finish his shipyard because of a lack of population. He only needs 1,700. Okay, you're going to get an upgrade to Fueler 2. Boom, that'll be next. 5 years, not bad. Our scout has reached way out here. Can make it to Alzir. Uh-oh. Finally found an AI. Can I make it over to talk to him? No, I can't. That's too bad. But yeah, we know the AI is somewhere over there, so probably going to want to fight them at some point. It'd be really great if we could get this place. With a colony ship and a fuel tank, we could do it. Right, so we've got this colony ship here, actually. Actually, he can make it without anything. So let's go ahead and grab that since we know the AI is over there. And that way we'll have a forward base. And we'll probably just make that agricultural or something. Maybe a mining. I don't know. Rubacha! Alright, my scout got back to Rubacha. Rubacha's still not producing any minerals, damn it. I really want to see the AI, so let's go this way. Oh, he finished his orbital shipyard. I didn't even notice. Anyway, he grew some population in the meantime. So let's see how, just out of curiosity, how long would it take us to build a few of our... Are they fighters? Got too many designs here. Strike Corvette, right? Or is it the fighter I should be building? See, I made all these different designs, and now I'm just... There's too many of them. I need to clear them out. Let's do that before we do anything else. Ship designer. Fueler 2 is good. We can erase the Fueler 1. Erase the Panda, whatever the hell that is. We'll keep that. We don't need the tanker. Scout, troop carrier, we're going to work on all those things. I think the protector's pretty good. I designed that before. It saves your designs through games, which is kind of cool. I'm going to get rid of all these because I want to design them myself as part of the fun. This is stuff I designed a while ago. Damn it! It's easy to click that new prototype button instead of clicking here. We can also do some carriers, although I think the base carriers probably suck, but for right now I think it's probably okay. So, is that what we want to do here? We wanted to see how long it was going to take. 7 years. Alright, we'll do 2 of them. That'll give us a chance to grow our population, then we can build some more factories. And we'll have you go over there. Right, our freighter's there too, so... Freighter, you go join in with the fighters. Probably. Alright, we're ready for a colony. I'm gonna probably make you... science, probably, because we only have one science planet, so let's do science. Nope, that's not science. Alright, so we'll have another science. Oh, hello, so it's the humans. We come in peace, exchange embassies. So we know they've got a place right there. Let's get out of their territory before they get pissed off. So I've noticed that the AI tends to attack once they meet you, so we may have to start thinking about that. Although they are on kind of an easier setting right now, so maybe not. Okay. We're not really close to any useful kind of techs. So what we need to be doing, this guy needs a job. Probably 2 strike corvettes would be good. 8 years. That's a long time, but 16 years for the 2 of them. But we need to start working on our fleet. And we're going to need colony ships too. This guy's getting his orbital shipyard going. We need to grab this one for our 4th production base. Alright, new research area. Nothing to write home about there. We still don't have much science out of this one. Nor do we have much. We're about to start to get minerals from there. We are producing a lot of food here. Should be enough to propel us into the future. You can see we're running out of plutonium because of the ships that we recently built. So we really need to mine plutonium. This is where micromanaging would come in handy, although it does make the game so much harder. We finished a ship there. This is a Corvette. He actually is going to need... Right, we're building one more Corvette. After that, we're going to need to do X-Fighters. They go inside the Corvettes, of course. Or the carriers. So we'll do 20 of them. And I guess we're going to end the episode there. Thank you guys. I'm feeling pretty good about things. I don't think the humans stand a fucking chance, but let's just check. You can go in there, you can see the charts. Yeah, we're way ahead of the humans, as should be. What about militarily? They're close, so we're going to have to keep on going. And we will. See you next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see ya.